recognize and follow classroom procedures. Okay? So two things, recognize
the title
and follow. Caught my eye, because the title is called Rules. And I thought, usually the first day or two of school, it's all about rules, right? You hear a lot of rules, rules, rules. What are the rules that you have to follow in all your classes, or the rules? I wanted to read to you some of the rules that she made for her brother, okay? And the first page just says, and his name is David. So the first page says, rules for David. Chew with your mouth closed. Say thank you when someone gives you a present, even if you don't like it. I did that once, I didn't. If someone says hi, you say hi back. And when you come to school, same thing. There are certain expectations or behaviors that are expected of you. And here at Waldo, we have what we call the 3 R's. Okay? And you may have heard them the first day, yesterday. Okay? You may have heard Mrs. Nelson talk to you about those 3 R's. And maybe you noticed around the classroom I have these tiny little posters that have the 3 R's on them. So today, I'm going to kind of teach you some of our procedures and my classroom expectations by having you define or come up with what it means to be one of these 3 R's. Okay? First R, respectful. What does it mean to be respectful? I'm not I want you to just think, don't answer. What does it mean to be reliable? And the last R, what does it mean to be responsible? Did I hear that one? Respectful, responsible. All right, so I'm going to number you off by 9s. And then you will have a few minutes to write on the posters what you think, you and whoever's in your group, what does it mean to be respectful? We're going to start right here with Katie, okay? 1, look at me, say your number, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Can you think of anything that she can count on you for? Okay, so I'd write that one down.
In your groups, I'm going to ask you to come to a consensus. We're going to say it one more time. Repeat after me. Consensus.
Consensus.
So you have to look at the list that's in front of you, and you are going to choose 1 or 2 from that list that you agree with your partner or your group that you think is the most important to follow for that question.
Okay.
Go.
Gotta finish it. All right, 2. Give me that. To be what? Dependable and trustworthy. To be dependable and trustworthy.
I'm going to go to each group. One person from the group needs to read out the 1 or 2 important rules or expectations that you came up with. We're going to start over. The rest of you, your responsibility is to listen to your peers. Your peers is your other classmates in here, to their answers. So you're not talking while they're sharing out. And we're going to start with Katie. Who's sharing for your group? Treat others how you want to be treated. And your poster is which one? Respectful. Respectful. Very good. I like that one. Next group, what's your poster?
Coming to class on time.
Okay, and that's for responsible. Coming to class on time. I agree with that one. I took what you came up with, and I wrote out what you as a class felt was most important in our 3 areas of respectful, responsible, and reliable. All right? So I'm going to read it to you, and it's going to sound familiar. Okay? So for respectful, and notice that I've used the word we, because we are a we. We are a class, and we're kind of like one unit when we're in here for these 2 class periods. So for respectful, we agree to be respectful in class by treating others the way we want to be treated. We agree to listen, be nice, and respect all rules. Okay? Now you had a lot of other ideas, but these are the ones that you circled that you thought was most important. And I completely agreed with you. They were great. Responsible. We agree to be responsible by being in class on time and prepared to learn. So that one looks like after today we might need to work on that one. We agree to do the right thing without being told. I love that. Okay? Last one, boys, reliable. We agree to be reliable by helping each other, completing our classwork, and being trustworthy to each other. So this is your classroom rules that you came up with. So then, after I wrote this out, here's the cool thing. You know what I did? This will be posted, and we'll be able to refer to it. So then I took my iPad, and I took a picture of it, and it ended up like this. Okay, and I went home, I took a picture of it, and I printed it out. Okay?
What's this?
Yeah, you can tell I laid it on the desks.
It looks like a normal piece of paper.
It is a normal piece of paper, but this came from a picture. Isn't that kind of cool?
I know.
So I took a picture of it, I went home and I printed it out, and then, I know, we don't have money enough to get you the pretty colored ones. I went and I photocopied it. So you each are going to have a copy in your binders. Now, so we agree, so that's saying that you're agreeing to follow these classroom expectations. And when you agree to something, okay, there's one more thing you have to do to make that official. Does anybody have an idea what that is?
Doing it.
Well, besides doing it, yes. We're going to sign them. So at the bottom, I'm going to sign mine, because this is mine, because I didn't agree to it as well. So at the bottom, I want you to sign your agreement that you are going to follow these classroom expectations. So I'm at the bottom going to sign mine. Oh, with a pen that works. Okay, so at this bottom, I'm just going to sign. This is, okay, so I've signed it. I've agreed to it. There's a little white, yep. Everyone sign it.
I know his name. Mike. I'll put my dad's signature right now. That's fast.
I have 6 minutes.
Done.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high.